Business, and I'm your ASB President candidate. Currently, I'm serving as a junior class rep, peer mentor, and economics tutor. As a student leader within our Student Government Association, I'm entrusted with a multitude of responsibilities that embody the core values and spirits of our university. At Trevecca, I've found a home, a place where I'm not just another face in the crowd, but an integral part of a vibrant and supportive community. Trevecca has embraced me and nurtured my growth and empowered me to thrive both academically and personally. It is within these hallowed halls that I've discovered my voice and purpose and my passion for serving others. As a bridge between student organizations and SGA, I strive to advise, support, and advocate for the diverse interests and needs of our student community. I am committed to upholding the principles of transparency, accountability, and inclusivity in all of endeavors. Trevecca has not only provided me with a platform to lead, but also has helped me to embrace my identity and find my place in the world. It has been a place where I feel accepted, cherished, and celebrated for who I am. Today, as I stand before you, I'm filled with the pride and gratitude for the privilege of being a Trevecca student. Let us together continue to embody the spirit of excellence, compassion, and the unity that defines our beloved university. Thank you.
Next up is our candidate for ASB Vice President, Addison.
Hi guys, my name is Addison McClarney and I am finishing my third year here at Trevecca. I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in marketing. As Vice President, I would like to continue to cultivate an atmosphere of authenticity and belonging that our community of faculty and students embody. I want to continue to empower Trevecca students, giving them the courage to speak their opinions and know that their voice matters. One example would be while overseeing student elections, clubs and organizations, and the All-Student Project, I would prioritize student inclusion and involvement by utilizing our SGA marketing team. I want to bridge the gap between the student body and SGA. I believe students would be excited to see clubs and organizations that they're a part of and be acknowledged on the SGA Instagram. That would also allow students to know more information about the clubs and gain more involvement within them. Trevecca has helped me to find a community of people where I feel loved and supported, and I want to aid other students in finding communities that they also feel connected to. So let our voices be heard and vote Addison McClarney for Vice President. Thank you.
Next up is our candidates for ASB Chaplain, starting off with Jeremiah.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah Carlton, and I'm currently the sophomore chaplain. Thanks. First and foremost, I'd just like to say that I'm running for this position not just because I want any sort of necessary personal benefit out of it, right? I'm running for this position because I really do believe that we need to reignite the vulnerability and openness we have with each other on this campus. We talk a lot about relationships, community, love, things on this campus, but we all know it's not as good as it seems in certain ways. Matthew 15:8 says, "This people honors me with their lips, but their heart is far from me." And I'd say that really starts with us. We can talk about these things a lot, but we have to be real and genuine about them. So don't vote for me just because you may have this image of me in your head or you think I'm good in any way, but I'd just like to tell you and take a first step in being vulnerable with y'all that I'm a sinner too. I've struggled with lust, drugs, anger, and selfishness. But one thing I do know, most importantly, is that is from my flesh and that God's Spirit is within me first and foremost, and I am fully devoted into doing that for this campus and just following the will of God. So thank you all very much, and I hope you can go out and vote.
Next up as a candidate for ASB chaplain is Isabel.
Hi, my name is Isabel Rector, and I'm running for ASB chaplain. I'm a biology student here with a focus in pre-PA and a minor in religion. A few things about me. I have 3 siblings that I love more than anything in this world. They're like my built-in best friends. I love Kraft mac and cheese. I like to be outside, camping, hiking, kayaking, literally anything else in the sunlight. I also read books and pick up random hobbies every 2 to 3 months. And the thing I hate most is Jell-O. You might be wondering why I just told you all these random facts about me and nothing about being chaplain. And that's because I could stand here and tell you I'm the most qualified candidate for this position, but honestly, I don't feel it. I'm the youngest person running for ASB, but that's okay because I know God calls unqualified people all of the time, and through His strength, He gives them the power to do the role that He has called. I mean, just look at Moses. I'm excited to be running for this position. I want to create a community where we are real with one another and that we are able to build each other up in this community. My name is Isabel Rector. I'm running for ASB chaplain, and I would love to have your vote.
Next up is our candidate for ASB Director of Social Life, Anna.
Hi everyone, how are we doing? No one's doing well? Okay. Hi guys, my name is Anna Gilbert. I am a junior music business major, and I'm running for ASB Director of Social Life. I've been an RA in Johnson Hall for the past 2 years. Where are my Joe Bros? Yeah. And so being an RA, a large part of that is attending events, planning events, everything to do with events. So in my 3 years of being here at Trevecca, I have attended a lot of those. And in that, I've been able to really see what people like to attend. I've heard a lot of info from people. So I'm taking what I've heard there and kind of implementing it into this role. So I definitely want to continue what the current ASB Director of Social Life, Mariah, has done this year, keeping events like trivia and bingo night, and also implementing some other ones, like I'd love to do goat yoga with goats or puppies, like a salsa night, so we bring out a salsa instructor, have chips and salsa, stuff like that. So I'm really excited for this next year. If you guys have any ideas or feedback, I'd love to hear it. Yeah, thank you.
Next up is our candidate for ASB Director of Inclusion and Belonging.
Well, hi everyone, my name is Melissa Colorado-Oriwa. I am currently a junior and serving as the Junior Class Council President here in SGA. I also serve as the Treasurer and President of the First Generation Club Council. I've also been involved with the Diversity Committee ever since I was a freshman. It is because of the Diversity Committee that I understand now that I have the right to belong to this school. I am not a Christian, I am Jewish. And since I was a freshman, I felt like that was a deal breaker for me to be able to belong to this school. But I'm also Hispanic, I'm also an immigrant, I'm also a first generation student. I'm also a woman in a very, I'm interested in the law, so it's a very male-dominated field. But the diversity committee is what really gave me the strength and the knowledge and the resources to understand that I am entitled to take up space here and I am entitled to belong here. I want this position to be a space where a lot of students can come to me and tell me their problems, how we can grow together, how we can learn from our differences, because it's truly learning from our differences that we can understand each other and keep growing as a community. So yeah, I have been appointed for this position, so I will be the only candidate present, but I would really appreciate it if you still vote for me. Thank you so much.
Last but not least, we have our candidate for ASB Director of Marketing and Communications.
Do you remember? When you were just a little child trying to learn how to ride a bicycle. You were just falling and getting bruises and cuts all over you and just hitting your face on the ground like over there. And you were just so frustrated and just couldn't get it. But then you got it. You were wobbly at first. Oh my God, oh my God. But then you got it. And you were steady. I'm here standing in front of you, not just as a candidate for the Director of Marketing and Communications, but also as a current Director of Marketing and Communications. And just as that little kid that I was when I was trying to learn how to ride a bicycle, I've had my obstacles, struggles. I have hit my metaphorical face on metaphorical ground. And I've learned, and I got it. I was wobbly at first, but then steady. For next year, I plan to do marketing better. I want to make it way better than I tried to do this year, more consistent, and to make actual information reach your ears and eyes efficiently. I stand here in front of you not just as the current Director of Marketing and Communications, but also as a candidate for next year. And from my experience, I can tell you that if you were to vote for me, you will be in safe hands. I am Christian Castro, as you can see there. And I think I'm the best fit for this position. And I would really like your vote because I really loved to serve you during this year, and I would really like to do it again. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to come to chapel tonight and hear from our candidates. Like I said, in a few minutes, you're going to be receiving an email from me with the ballot, so just take some time to fill that out. Ballots are going to close on Friday at 5 p.m. That concludes chapel.